Oh yeah, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah. I've been playing Fallout New Vegas. It's awful. Back to E3. Whoa, that's super bombs.
Yeah.
Did you just get
Hey,
those?
the fuck?
I was talking about E3. When did you get those?
I just got them.
Okay.
In that room, that puzzle. That's what that whole puzzle was about.
Is this supposed to be a puzzle?
Oh yeah, let's talk about Ego Raptor at
Ego Raptor getting his butt kicked.
got his
Fucking Aaron.
fucking Aaron.
Fucking
Oh yeah, I don't want to go through here without the X-ray.
DJ Wheat.
Mini Wheat.
Okay, we'll save that for later.
We can do a whole episode on Mini Wheat.
DJ Wheat, one of the commentators on the Nintendo World Championship, kept pronouncing Aaron Hans' name as Aaron, even though the other commentators were saying Aaron.
He called him Aaron once too.
Yeah, he called him Aaron like a couple of times. But he was just like, nah, I'm fine with Aaron.
I think he thought that it was like not a real name. Like that it was a...
Oh, yeah, he was the only one that used his real name.
Like it was a moniker.
Because everybody else was like, Breakfast Fan 1911.
Who was that dude from Alabama?
1724 Sniper Pro. He was Jackson Blackson.
Yeah, Jackson Blackson. He was representing Alabama here.
Yep, Central Alabama.
Where we're from.
Yeah.
So, good on you. How the fuck did I get out of here?
He lost in balloon fight.
Yeah, but
so did Aaron, I think. Or was that Mario Kart?
Aaron made it to Mario Kart, so I don't remember.
I know he was in both. I just can't remember which one
really
was closer.
I think balloon fight, because there were only 3 people in balloon fight.
Okay.
And I think Cosmo was the one to move on from balloon. Was Cosmo in balloon fight?
I can't remember.
I think everybody played the game, you know. I did enjoy Mario Maker.
Oh yeah, that made me a little more excited for that game. Just how fucking bonkers that game can get.
I'm really excited about that now. Like,
I'm not gonna pay $60 for it though.
It should probably be a $40 game.
I'd pay $30 for it, and then wait for it to go on sale.
You'd pay
it
and then wait for it to go on sale.
I'd wait for it to go on sale from $30 and then buy it.
Nah, I'm probably like, I think if I buy any kind of game soon, it's gonna be probably Splatoon, or Xenoblade X. But I forgot when that's coming out.
Oh, he's playing the ghost music.
That's the ghost sound as well.
Uh oh, maybe this guy's a ghost shoulders.
Are you a ghost shoulder?
But yeah, they thought they were being tricky when they were playing fucking Blast Ball or Blast Boulder or whatever it was called.
Yeah.
Bomb Ball, and everybody's like, this looks kind of like Metroid. Those are totally Galactic Federation troopers. This HUD looks familiar. And then lo and behold, the next day or the next 2 days later, Metroid Federation Force, Metroid Prime Federation Force, including Metroid Prime Blast Ball. And it looks... I didn't even watch any gameplay or anything of it, so I really don't know if it looks cool or not.
I mean, it's gonna be like, you know, Metroid Prime Hunters more than likely.
Is that a bad thing, though?
But, like, 4-player co-op.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they introduced a co-op Zelda, and, like, who actually cares?
I don't.
What
has got online?
I don't want to play Zelda with other people. I don't want my enjoyment tied to other... That's not a good argument. I play Payday 2.
Yeah, but Payday 2 is meant to be a multiplayer game. Oh, the battery just turned red. The battery just turned red.
Uh-oh.
Battery just turned red.
What was I just talking? Federation Force. Yeah, multiplayer single-player games are stupid. People that have a single-player series and they're just like, you know what could do well with this? Multiplayer. That always works out.
That ain't how it do. So now I just gotta leave. Oh my god.
Like, there might be some examples, but what's a single player game that just suddenly had like a multiplayer focused entry that was actually good?
Single player game. I had the game is just dedicated to multiplayer afterward.
Like on the
Metroid Prime Hunters.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it has a campaign.
Well, how about co-op? Is what I'm
co-op
thinking of, like a single player game that suddenly has like a really successful co-op that isn't Portal 2. Don't say Portal 2.
Well, you can't just like
You can't just exclude the right answers. I know. I thought of it as soon as I said it, but I mean, for the most part, it doesn't really work unless you do it really good,
like Portal 2.
like Portal 2. But those Portal 2 did it right in that it was a separate experience. And it wasn't like, oh, well, look at all the cool stuff you could have done if you had a person with you. Or something like that.
Well, I will say this, and it's an argument that I use a lot. You don't gotta buy it. You know, but it's not, and it's not like it's taking a lot of effort out, you know, or it's not like it's taking development time away from something else. What the fuck is wrong with this? Oh, that's where, okay, never mind.
I mean, I'm just saying I don't care about the game at all.
Oh, yeah, no. Like, but the thing is, like, one of the things that I am mad about the new Metroid Prime, because I feel like Nintendo, I will say Nintendo is pretty goddamn out of touch, and I feel like they're going to look at that and say, well, people may not want a new Metroid.
Well, if Retro is the one developing Metroid, if they are developing Metroid, I'm sure they'll have some kind of
They should have shown
input.
I think they should have shown more at E3.
Yeah, I mean, they're
You like why not show Zelda?
Half of it was about Mario Maker.
Half of it was about amiibos and Skylanders. Like, they had an entire section for fucking Skylanders.
So
like,
I really am. I was digging the look that DK had in that trailer. He had a cool looking suit.
I agree with you.
That yellow flamey jumpsuit, man. I want that costume and Smash. Man, what if they do that? What if they like make you buy the Skylanders amiibo?
Fuck me.
And
I forgot the goddamn.
And you can switch them from amiibo to Skylanders.
I'm an idiot.
Which is kind of neat, I guess.
I'm an idiot. You're an idiot.
And they announced two Animal Crossing games.
Oh my god.
Animal Crossing.
Oh my god.
I thought that was hilarious.
That fucking board game that requires amiibos to play.
They didn't even make amiibos of all the villagers. I wanted to buy a Chow amiibo because he was my favorite because he don't give a fuck.
I mean, I needed to go get the, what's it called? I need to go get the grapple beam. I forgot to go do that.
Oh my god, you didn't get the grapple beam.
I know, I'm bad. I gotta go get that first.
I should have told you.
You should have.
I should have.
I don't know why the fuck you didn't, you piece of shit.
I mean, I've been guiding you through this game until now.
Jesus, look how fast.
That was pretty fast. This mouse is up my butt.
Rolling around it. How do I... Where do I go?
Good question. Maybe in there?
No, it's not Metroid Quarantine. It's like, there's a room...
There's an ice cream door right there.
I think this is it. I think I want to get to ore processing.
Ore processing. You ever get the camera stuck underneath the map?
No.
There was something that happened weird when I played the GameCube version. When I was looking through the map, like...
Okay, yeah, this is where
I don't think you can actually look underneath the map, but there were some times where I could only look underneath the map, and I couldn't actually move it above the map. It would hit a wall or something, and it was really annoying because it was all reversed or something. And it was weird, and I hated it.
I think I know what you're talking about. I think they may have fixed that with this. Because I never had a problem with the map in this version.
I mean, it wasn't a huge issue, because I could have just, like, unpaused it. But I remember it happening multiple times.
Yep, this is where I want to be.
Okay, that's good.
It didn't take me long. Where do I want to put it?
What is it with... Why do games have to be experiences? Why is it that all these conferences, they refuse to use the term video game? They're like...
Because they want people... They're part of those people who are like, video games are more than just video games. They're art. They're an experience.
It's just that,
Fuck
like...
that. Video games are fun. Have fun playing video games.
They all just seem like the same thing. a bunch of bullshit for like 10 minutes before they show any trailers, and the bullshit is always the same. We here at blank, and they do the CEO hands, we here at blank always strive to make sure that that you have the best Xbox experience. So where this is not just a video streaming service, this is a whole bunch of other words that add up to mean video streaming service. That was a thing that they actually did.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it was. It was a PlayStation thing, and they said this is not just a video streaming service. Let me explain what is video streaming service. That looks stupid. I thought that was. Never mind. I thought it was replacing your power beam.
Oh no. Calm down, DJ.
And like it's just these fucking presenters just seem so far up their own asshole.
Yep.
I mean, a lot of video game developers and publishers and players and anybody else in the world. It's like that. Oh god, I hated these games as a kid. Remember the fucking Sonic the Hedgehog shampoo bottles?
Yeah.
God damn it. I never even got those and I hated them. Just let's style it to look like a video game. That'll change the fact that it's not a video game. It's got buttons. This looks like a Quake map.
Ah! Why would you do that? How could she slap?
Quake 3 map, I guess.
Oh yeah, Doom. Did we talk about Doom?
Yeah, well, we talked about Shotgun Monster, and then they later revealed that that was Doom. And that game looks terrible.
I won't say it looks terrible.
It looks boring.
It looks boring.
It
needs to be faster. I was told it was gonna be fast.
They finally added a cutscene gun.
Yeah, like every gun takes like 15 minutes.
Yeah, like it's always like, oh, what is this I just found? It's a shotgun.
If I see a gun, if I'm in a game, or like if I'm like stuck on a space station with a bunch of demons or whatever, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, that's a gun. I'm just gonna grab it. I'm not gonna fucking like. Oh,
make sure it's perfectly centered in view, and then slowly pick it up, and then hold it in front of the camera. It's like, look at these graphics.
Wow, look at this gun.
Look how cool that. And then like the chainsaw just fires cutscenes at enemies.
What I want to know, why is there a fucking chainsaw in space?
Yeah, exactly, good question.
Like that's not where a chainsaw does not need to be in space.
I ain't seen no trees.
There ain't no space trees.
I was just about to say it'd be cool if they attached a gun to the chainsaw. Then I realized nobody would ever do that. That's a stupid idea.
That's a very stupid idea. Why would you even suggest that?
I just realized why nobody's ever done that before.
Because it's a really stupid idea.
It's a stupid idea.
Yeah. How about that rare collection?
Now that is kind of cool.
No, I love the thing though that's just like, hey, look at these accomplishments of these people before they came to our company.
I mean, yeah, that is kind of dumb.
And we're gonna sell these now.
But if I had an Xbox One and the Conquer and Perfect Dark and well, Perfect Dark already has one, but if Conquer and all their other 3D games were actually HD, I'd buy it.
I'm actually kind of like interested in an Xbox One now after they announced that there's going to be backwards compatibility.
That's kind of neat, but it's still. Is it actual emulation or is it streaming?
I'm pretty sure it's emulation because you put the disc in and I don't think I can get back that way now. Fuck. Where does this take me?
And it's only select games though.
Really?
Yeah, they have like 100 games lined up right now. It's just like the Xbox 360.
That's stupid. I mean, the fact that, you know, it didn't ship with it, you know, I can kind of understand that. But yeah, I like that one game that they showed on PS4, the girl with the bow and arrow and the mechanical dinosaurs. I just wish she would have shut the fuck up.
God, that was annoying.
I hate games that do that. There's no need to have a character say everything that they are what the fuck that they're thinking.
That really seemed just like trailer talk, though.
I hope so. I hope that is not going to happen in the game, because that was one of my biggest problems with BioShock Infinite, other than the game being shit, it was Booker constantly, oh, well, it doesn't look like I need to be going this way.
Yeah, it's just like...
Shut the fuck up and let me...
Let the player have his own experience.
Yeah. Stop trying to force me down your completely, totally linear path, because I'm not going to enjoy your game when you do that. Jeez.
That was something that I'm hoping Fallout 4 doesn't have. Because in the intro sequence, at least, when they're in the house, he was commentating on a bunch of stuff. He's like, oh, Nuka-Cola, blah, blah, blah,
yeah.
and stuff like that. And then he left the fucking fridge open.
Why do you leave the fridge open? Jesus.
I hope when you go back to your house, I hope the fridge is still open afterwards.
There's like an achievement for closing it.
That'd be cute.
I agree.
That'd be one of a cute little thing.
Now I gotta get to Magmore. I would have gone back that one way that I did, but fuck it, the fucking crane was not where I needed it to be. I should have just scanned it back. I'm an idiot. That
game where you play as that girl with the bow and the arrow that I can't remember the name of, I have a feeling that mostly because it'll be really stupid because in the trailer, I just started like 5 sentences and didn't finish. In the trailer, when she's going in for the kill hit,
whoa,
where she shoots the big red glowing spot in the Bionicle dinosaur.
Yeah.
As she's drawing the arrow, she's like, "All right, this is going in for the kill or whatever." Imagine how stupid that would be if you missed.
I know.
I have a feeling they wouldn't. That game doesn't look.
But like even then, like I'm watching the thing, like even if it's for a demo, like I'm not enjoying it. Just shut her up. Let me watch the demo.
How about you stop being sexist?
Oh, my bad.
I mean, if that was a dude, I bet you wouldn't have a problem.
Oh yeah, totally. I would have been like, yeah, talk more, man.
I love hearing dudes talk.
I love hearing dudes talk. I hate hearing women talk.
I mean,
man.
yeah, like
I hear women talk all the time. They never shut up.
Yeah.
Whoa,
oh, Jesus
Christ.
Like that game itself didn't look very interesting to me.
I liked it like, oh.
I mean, like setting
wise,
design wise, but
it looks pretty too.
What is the game gonna be? That's what I want to know.
It's gonna be like Monster Hunter, but with mechanical dinosaurs.
Is it gonna be like Monster Hunter though?
Probably not. It's gonna be AAA garbage.
It's just gonna be big monsters that you fire at, and then like
Dark Souls 3.
Dark Souls 3.
All right.
Might be cool.
Gabagool.
Gabagool.
Miyazaki is like the head dude on it, so.
I mean, I hope it's. From what I'm hearing, it seems to be drawing more from Dark Souls instead of Dark Souls 2. And that it was in development alongside Dark Souls 2?
Miyazaki was like working on both Bloodborne and that.
But I am kind of tired of Dark Souls. I want a different Souls.
I'd like to see an end to Dark Souls. I hope this is the end of it, but I don't think it is. I think they specifically said this is not the end.
Do we know if Dark Souls 3 is what is coming out on?
Next gen systems and PC.
That's cool.
So it's not going to be held back like Dark Souls, but it's still going to be 30 FPS on consoles.
What about PC though?
It's probably 60.
All right. Star Fox Zero 60.
That I can be thankful for, but it still looks slow as shit.
You're slow as shit.
I want to you know what does look fucking awesome?
What?
That new Platinum Transformers game.
I haven't seen any of it.
It looks so good. It's styled like the old cartoon, like the 80s cartoon.
Really?
Yeah.
The only Transformers game I played was the Transformers Armada game, I think, on like PlayStation 2 and GameCube.
Where's the way I want to go?
And then I rented it. I played it once. I didn't care about it. And then my brother played it.
Okay.
Like he's the only one that played it. But it had mini-cons you could put on, which was kind of cool.
What else was at E3 that I was interested in?
You could like begin your missions like with whatever mini-cons you have, like 4 mini-con slots, and then that's what you have for the rest of the mission.
So it was like, there's a game I'm trying to think of that was.
It was like Peace Walker.
Okay.
And then you could choose your equipment before the mission. There was that 40-minute gameplay demo and the new trailer for Phantom Pain,
Oh yeah.
or MGS5, I guess I should call
Do
it.
this.
Oh,
Powerbomb upgrade.
D-Walker. Doug Walker.
Okay.
D-Walker looks cool. Did you see that, the little robot?
I didn't actually get to see the demo because, like, when it started coming on, I was forced to go. Whoa. What is this? I mean, I gotta fight ghosts, obviously, but like, I don't remember this.
Well, they had like a 40-minute gameplay demo of one of the missions, and it was pretty neat. You could, like, if you hear like music that you don't have, because they have like a bunch of 80s tracks.
Yeah.
If you hear music playing in a mission and you can find the radio, you can just steal the cassette. And then you have that for the rest of the game.
It's amazing. One of the things that I'm worried about that they said is going to be like confirmed is like the story is going to be told through cassette tapes now.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of
Like there's
weird.
like most of it is. So I'm a little bit like, yeah.
But the trailer added a bunch more questions.
Yeah. Oh, there was that trailer like at the end, like Snake, like Solid Snake.
It had like 2 Elis. And then like they said like Leon Fontoeve or whatever. Les Enfants Terribles. And it's like that's probably gotta be Snake and Liquid. Solid and Liquid.
Yeah.
And
Because
then, like,
because Snake had blonde hair. Like he did. He dyed it brown.
oh really?
Yeah.
And then there was like, was that Paz? And then like she's blind or something?
It looks like Paz. And like there was this whole thing about voices, and like you saw them like stitching up people's throats. Like that was like a big thing, was like dialects and stuff.
Yeah, and
And
then
then stitching up people's throats. But yeah, Paz was there.
And
Oh
Snake-
man, I almost have all of the
Snake doesn't know Russian anymore.
I almost have all of the health stuff.
That was one thing that people noticed, that you had to get a translator to understand Russian soldiers,
Wow.
even though Snake's Russian is superb.
Well, I mean, he was in a coma for 9 years.
He wasn't, or he's not Snake.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's some dude with Big Boss's face sewn onto his face. That's why he punched the mirror. He was sick of it. That's why he has a horn in it, because they misstitched it. And they actually were like, whose horn is this? It's going in.
Alright. I'm pretty sure I need to be in Talon.
And Quiet is actually Big Boss.
Oh my god, we're at 23 minutes. Jesus Christ.
It's 24 minutes, but
Next time on Metal Gear Solid...
the Twin Snakes. Metal Gear Solid virtual novel. Metal Gear Solid Social Ops. Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops. Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker.
Hey, Peace
Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel.
Was it Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel, or was it just Metal Gear?
The Game Boy game, the Game Boy Color game, was Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel in other countries, but here is just Metal Gear Solid.